Hello, 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 everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am JayLee. This is JLeesCorner. This, honey, is a review for Power Season 13. Girl, Season 6, Episode 13. This was a good episode, okay? This makes up for last week, whatever. But let's just get into what happened tonight. It is like 3:30 in the morning and stuff. So yeah, I had to, chill out. Okay, after watching it and everything, I got lipstick on my chin a little bit, but yeah. Okay, if you have not done so already, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and become a whole JayBird, JayBirds, dun 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 dun, and all that goodness and stuff. Center yourself, okay? Center yourself. I hate that I can see like let's stick on my chins. But this is what happens when you take lipstick off from review to review. Anyway, so sorry about all the noise, y'all. Do not forget to also like, comment, share this video, follow me on IG and or Twitter at J_Lees_Corner. Okay, let's get through this review. I don't think it's gonna be quick. I don't know. So have a seat, get your drink, get you whatever you do, whatever, and let's get it through. The episode opens up with Tommy, okay? This is the Tommy episode, okay? Oh, God. I cannot believe this shit. I can't believe it. Anyway, so it was picking up right after Tommy took out Benny, okay? So we see Tommy, dragging Benny around and getting rid of Benny's body and everything, you know what I'm saying? And he's calling BG who not answering, you know what I'm saying? Because at this point, he don't even know that BG gone. He still don't know the BG's gone, okay? So he takes the body to like a little tow yard or whatever and has it destroyed. I think he also had the ambulance destroyed too. I'm not sure because he did have a ride, and so he called his mom. He called Kate. So Kate come fix him up, whatever. And why you called me? Why didn't you call Keisha? Your ride or die. Why couldn't you do that? He's like, first of all, she dead because Ghost took her out. She's like, what? Why would Ghost do that? He wouldn't do that. He did do that. I'm saying he did that or whatever for revenge. Okay, for revenge. She's like, all right. Let's get back to the house. I'll give you some food away. We can little chit chat or whatnot. So back at the house, they talking, and he like, what? I don't think New York is safe for me anymore. I think I may have to leave. I think I might want to go to California. She like, what? You can't leave California, girl. You can't leave New York. You're my what? Where would I get my coke? Okay, I'm like, I'm pretty sure there are other dealers, that you can get the girl anyway. So he like, I just think I need to go to California. I know somebody in California, whatever, and I think that can be good for me. You can't just pick up and leave. Your whole family's here, okay? You can't just do that. You can't do that. Okay, we then see on TV that James St. Patrick may be Lieutenant Governor, which of course pisses Tommy off. I can't believe it, okay? I gotta take him out, okay? He gotta go. He would not do that, okay? How would he have time if he running for governor or whatever? How would he have time to be following you around, you know what I'm saying, taking out Keisha? He wouldn't have time for all that time. He think he wouldn't do that. Ma, you don't know him. And he leave. I'm like, all right, because I have to take him out. Cool, okay? We then see Lisa Marie. Okay, Lisa Marie out here talking to her auntie. Where's she at? Okay, so there go little Lisa Marie, and she talking to who? Aunt Dolores. Okay, now Lisa Marie looks really innocent, but I don't know. She's a tough. Lisa Marie did amazing acting in this whole episode. Okay, it was out of her, out of Tommy. It was really, really cool. Okay, anyway, so Lisa Marie is asking Aunt Dolores, "Where's Uncle Benny? Where's Uncle Benny? Whatever. Have you talked to him? Have you texted you in the past hour?" You know what I'm saying? Because I know the rules. Okay, the rules is you send a text every hour as proof of life. Okay, has he texted you in the past hour? When was the last time he did text you? Don't worry about it. It's okay. I'm sure he's fine. You know what I'm saying? It will take a hound from hell to take out your Uncle Benny. So don't even worry about it. Leave it be. Okay? But as she's saying that, we see multiple cars pulling up to the house. And who is it? It's Vincent. Okay? What do you want, Vincent? You know what I'm saying? The last time I heard about you from Benny, you know what I'm saying? Y'all was up here fussing and fighting at nighttime in turtlenecks and nice cars. Turtlenecks and nice cars. But it's when he confronted Vincent over Tariq or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He like, look, I don't know where Benny at, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got no beef or whatever. But since you called me asking where he was because there was issues, I want to have some of my men outside the house to be sure things are okay. Okay? She's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Fine. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I wonder what my uncle, okay, gonna think about Benny if he don't show up. I mean, no, we're gonna think about you if Benny don't show up. Okay, so while they chit chat, Lisa Marie is upstairs. She's upstairs and she's listening to the little SD card thing her daddy had, and it is, of course, the recording. It's a recording of Tommy talking to Ruiz about the whole Lobo thing when he killed Ruiz. Okay, and so she's like, okay, she's listening to whatever. Aunt walks in. So what's going on? Okay, what's that? How did you get that away? What's going on? And she's like, why didn't you tell me the truth about, Uncle Benny or whatever? Why you lying to me? She's like, look, as the women in the family, we have to sometimes play dumb, okay? Because it makes the men think they're stronger than us or whatever, and it helps them to feel like they're surviving or whatever. But at the end of the day, the women are always the ones who survive over the men, okay? So we can figure these things out together. But first of all, what are you doing, okay? So Lisa Marie says, well, my dad gave me this recording when we were staying with St. Patrick's, okay? So he gave me this as insurance, okay? And I think I know the voice on this recording. I think his name was Tommy, and my dad is scared of him. He came over to my dad's house before, and my dad was afraid, okay? But my dad trusted James St. Patrick, okay? Because he trusted him. But this Tommy dude, not so much, okay? And then maybe my dad was killed by Tommy because of this recording. Maybe that's what happened. I think that's what could have happened or whatever. I'm saying, but it's like, I want to make sure that this is the Tommy voice before we move forward and do anything, okay? Because I like, we can get it handled without the police, okay? But she said, before that, I want to be sure that we know whose voice it is. So she say, Lisa Marie says, I have someone we should talk to. Tariq. Okay, so they meet up with Tariq so that he can hear the recording, and so he's listening to it or whatever. He knows for a fact, okay, that it is Tommy. He hears Tommy saying, you know what I'm saying, this is Ghost doing this, you know what I'm saying, Ghost is doing it, she's mentioning Ghost. So, he like, I don't know these voices. I don't know that man. Sorry to that man. I don't know him. And dude, well, who was Ghost? I don't know a Ghost either, okay? I don't know, I don't know, okay? But how did you get this? How did you get it? Matter of fact, how about I take it to my mom, and then she can, you know what I'm saying, maybe she may know the voice, okay? I don't know. And Lisa Marie's like, okay, sure. No, hold on. I don't believe you. How do we know that why did y'all leave that night? You know what I'm saying? How do we know the Tommy didn't call you? You know what I'm saying? How did the shooter even get in the house if y'all left? Why y'all got the back door? Auntie asking all the questions that she know needs to be asked. And Tariq like, what? We left out the back because, you know what I'm saying, we were supposed to leave. I didn't leave no door open or whatever. That wasn't me. She's like, I think you know Tommy. I think you know who Tommy is. I think you helped Tommy kill Joe Proctor. Okay, I think you can't be, the recording is not going with you, okay? It's staying with us, okay? You need to leave. She know Tariq can't be trusted. Even though Lisa Marie, he's my friend. Tariq goes and talks to Tommy, okay? He's talking to Tommy, and he wants Tommy to realize, hey, I met with Lisa Marie, and she has a recording of you talking about, Lobos or Ruiz, and, mention ghosts or whatever. So, it's a whole issue, okay? I know you want to kill my daddy or whatever, but this recording, is also some evidence. You may need to want to take care of that, too, okay? So, we then see Tommy, who goes to see Ghost, okay? And it's the scene from the last Ghost episode where Ghost was up there talking. We seen Tommy in the audience looking, so we see that whole thing. And Tommy ends up leaving because the security sees him, and so he's like, I ain't supposed to be, let me just leave. So when he goes out there, he runs into Blanca. Okay, and as Alcatraz her closed mouth, chunky heel, okay? But she like, I was looking for you at your apartment, okay? I was looking for you to give you Keisha's, you Keisha's stuff, okay? Her belongings or whatever. He's like, okay, whatever. So he gives her a bag of Keisha's stuff, okay? She also says, I know you think that Ghost killed Lakeisha, okay? No, he had an alibi, so it wasn't him. But it doesn't mean that he didn't have something to do with it, okay? So if you can kind of sort of help us catch Ghost, because we know that James St. Patrick is Ghost. We know James St. Patrick is Ghost. So if you help us nail him, we will let you walk on you killing Poncho. He said, Poncho? That's a dumbass name. Who's Poncho? I don't remember that Poncho. And you think you're funny, okay? I'm going to arrest you. We have a witness who says he's seen you, take out Poncho. He also was the same witness who knew about your warehouse, okay? Now, at this point in time, Dre not dead yet. So she's talking about Dre and also Spank, okay? Because they got 2 witnesses or whatever. Anyway, he like, all right, if that's the case, arrest me. Oh, no, that's okay. I have special handcuffs. I'm going to get you later. He like, all right, whatever. He walks away. Anyway, he looking at Keisha's stuff in the little evidence bag. He sees the earring. He sees Tasha's earring, okay? The same. We kept on saying Tasha lost the earring or whatever. They had not brought it up before. They thought it was Keisha's, okay? Anyway, he knows, nah, that's Tasha's shit, okay? So he go to see who? Tasha, okay? He's like, yeah, you hear about your son? She's like, yeah, it's with Big Mama, Tarika's at school or whatever. Anyway, so he like, yeah, you left something in my apartment. And he holds up the earring. She's like, that isn't mine. That must be Keisha. She's like, no, it's yours. This is the same earring that Holly stole from you when I gave you back to you. So she like, all right, okay, Tommy, okay, I had to do it, okay. She gave me no choice. She was gonna snitch. Shut up. She wasn't gonna snitch. She was right out. She like, no, Tommy. She was gonna snitch. And I had to protect Tariq, okay? And he's like, no, that's not true. I don't believe you. You know what I'm saying? She's like, look at the paper on the table. And so he's reading it. She's like, see, she told me she had to do that to protect Cash, and we were fussing or whatever, and it just happened. It was a whole accident. He's like, I don't believe you. You know what I'm saying? And you had me thinking Ghost did it. She's like, no, you thought that. I didn't make you think that. Like, you thought that out of sensation or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But you said, did you not notice Keisha bags were packed? He was like, we had just moved in. She hadn't unpacked. I'm like, no, she had unpacked and she had repacked, okay? But again, he's hearing Tasha say, I had to do it. She was going to snitch. There's the paperwork that I seen when I went there, whatever. And then things happen. You seen the bags are packed. So, I told you she wasn't about this life. I warned you. Keisha not for this life. She was going to snitch on us all. He said, you know what? I don't care. Because either way, you killed her. She's like, okay. Okay? At least if it's happening, at least it's you doing this, okay? But just promise me, take care of Yaz and Tariq. I say, first of all, Big Mama, okay, is the one raising Yaz. So my thing is, at the end of the day, Tariq could go to jail, Tasha can get killed, and Yaz will be just fine, okay? Because, again, I don't care. Okay? And so she turns around, after she said, to take care of Yaz and Tariq or whatever. And then he just leaves. Doesn't kill her. I said, oh. So he leaves, and she's happy that he did not kill her. Okay? Now, we see a couple different things that, to me, I'm not going to say it did not matter, but I think it's going to matter more in the next episode. We see the scene where him and him and Ghost are at the little yard or whatever, talking, and he's saying, like, I know you did not kill Keisha. And then the shootout thing happened with the random people, and we seen the one dead on the ground that was Cedric the Entertainer. So we see that scene play out, and all that we see is, Tommy sees the shooters are not Italian, for one, and he gets away. That's really all that it was. We didn't get much more than that, okay? So we then see where he goes. He left and went to Lisa Marie's house because Tariq told him where the girl stayed at, okay? So he get there, whatever, and he see Vincent's guys are the ones guarding the house outside. He like, what the fuck is Vincent guys doing here if this is supposed to be Benny people or whatever? Okay, he was confused. So he kills the 2 guys that they had outside of the house, Benny house. He killed them 2 guys or whatever. He finds Lisa Marie. Okay, where's the recording? I need to record. Where's the recording? She's like, it's in my computer. He's like, the recording, okay, of this is on a kid's computer. Like, you know what? I don't have this shit. Let's go. He takes her with him. He kidnaps Lisa Marie. I'm like, Tommy. So he drops her off, calls his mom over to babysit the kidnapped little girl. Okay, so Tommy then goes and calls, you know what I'm saying, Auntie, Dolores or whatever. Is her name Dolores? Did I make that up? And she's with Uncle Carlo, okay? And he's the head of whatever. We also see Vincent's there, okay? So he's like, look, I want the recording that y'all have. And if y'all give me the recording, I will give y'all back the little girl, okay? Point blank, period. So Uncle Carlo like, you know what, Vinny, this is your fault. He's like, how was it my fault? You know what I'm saying? He's like, that's Tommy. He's like, Tommy, Teresa's kid. He's like, yeah, like, it's your fault because you let Tommy and Teresa get too close and this thing or whatever. So that's why you feel like he can do shit like this, okay? So you need to bring Tommy to me. So back at the loft, well, Lisa Marie and Kate. Kate is doing what she does the most. Talk too much, okay? Yeah, I have this other son named Jamie. I'm saying him and Tommy was like brothers or whatever. And, you know, he's like, yeah, Jamie's going to be, you know, possibly be Lieutenant Governor. Jamie. She's like, yeah, James St. Patrick. Oh, does he go by any other name? Like, do they ever call him Ghost? And then Ma, I told you no fucking talking. So we then hear someone knocking at the door, okay? Well, basically bang on the door. And who was it? Paz. Okay, so that is when we seen Paz come in, and that's why Tommy rushing her out the door, because again, he didn't want the little girl to hear the conversation. So when she come in saying, I need you to kill Jamie, and Lisa Marie knew Kate kept calling Jamie James St. Patrick. He's like, what? Kill Ghost? She's like, who's Ghost? Because remember, Paz did not know that Jamie's nickname was Ghost. So when she come in saying Jamie, Tommy then says Ghost. She say, who was Ghost? I mean Jamie. And Lisa Marie knows that James St. Patrick is Ghost, and that's who they were talking about on the recording. Okay, I'm like, oh God, girl, it's too much. So we then see Tommy and Lisa Marie driving around. Okay, driving around because he was going to take her back to get the recording from the people or whatever. As they're driving and sitting there talking or whatever, she's at, like, you know, did you know my mom was on drugs? Okay, she then got better, whatever, and she found the ring that he was going to give Keisha. And then she said, yeah, my mom had a ring like this. My dad gave it to her, but she ended up pawning it. Before she pawned it, though, she said that she would give it to me once I got older. But again, she pawned it because she was on drugs or whatever. You know what I'm saying? She brings up how it's crazy that now that she's gone, I miss the ring more than I miss her. Okay, I'm like, well, that's kind of crazy. She didn't say, did you kill my dad? He's like, why would you, what? You know, but I just want to know. Just tell me. You know what I'm saying? Are you going to kill me? Like, what did you think your dad did for a living? He was a defense attorney. Like, I knew that. He defended people like you. So, excuse me, he tells her how your dad, you know, did things. So he got his hands very, very dirty, whatever. So there were many people who would want to take him out. She says, including you. He says, look, you know what I'm saying? She's like, is it because it's recording? He said, but I did not find out about this recording until after your dad was dead. So no, you know what I'm saying? That ain't got nothing to do with me. So then at that point in time, she's like, well, you know what? I know how my dad was, whatever, because I heard my dad and Uncle Benny chit-chatting and jaw-jacking, okay, about how my mom died. She's like, I knew, and I heard him say how he helped her relapse, watched her die, did not help her live, and he did it to help me because he was trying to protect me. You know, he tried to protect me just like Uncle Benny, okay, and now my dad's gone, my mom's gone, you know what I'm saying, Uncle Benny's gone, and now I'm all alone in this world. Okay, it's just me. And I'm like, aww. Then 2-Bit calls Tommy, okay? It's him calling Tommy to bring up how Dre was the one who snitched on them and got the warehouse raided or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And he said, and not only that, BG dead. Okay, so this is how he found out the BG dead or whatever. So Tommy, oh wow, okay, I can't believe that. I have to kill Dre, but I can't help y'all or whatever because again, I don't know what else y'all got going on or whatever. So I'll holler at you. Maybe never, maybe later, we don't know. At this point in time, because he know for a fact, well, one, I know that Ghost didn't take out Keisha. 2, I know that Ghost did not have my place rated. And 3, I know that he did not do BG. So all the things where he kept thinking, Ghost did it, Ghost did it, Ghost did it, it wasn't Ghost. He realized, damn, all this time I've been wrong about him and had this whole vendetta, and it wasn't even actual or factual, okay, and not the one he chose to come back to. So he pulls off with Lisa Marie, takes her back to the aunt's house and say, look, you know what I'm saying, all you need to know is, you know what I'm saying, that you're not alone in this world or whatever. Know that, okay, and go in with your auntie, whatever, and let her know I did not touch you, okay? Go ahead on. So, you know what I'm saying, we then see Tommy again meets up with Tariq. To tell Tariq, I've been wrong about your dad, okay? So if I've been wrong about him, you have too. You know, there are things that he did for sure, yes, but the things I've been accusing him of lately, he didn't do that shit. Like, he ain't do that shit or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And so, you know, we can't keep accusing him of things he did not do, and we need to protect him because Dre is setting him up to get taken out, okay? And it was not him. He did not do it. Tariq say, fuck that. I'm not helping to say Ghost. I'm looking like, oh, God, Tariq. This fool said, I'm not going to stop anyone. I'm not helping to say the nigga, whatever. Ghost can be gone. I'm looking like, you're dumb, okay? And Tommy like, look, you know what I'm saying? I have to live with the fact that I killed my dad. You know what I'm saying? I did it because I did not know the whole story until it was too late, okay? The same way, you don't know the whole story about your daddy, okay? You are assuming things and filling in blanks that you don't know that's really factual. True, you don't know, and you just have this anger. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know what I'm saying, if you can just calm down or whatever, because the snake shit that you did to me, I did to Ghost, and that Ghost did to whoever, it doesn't even really matter. Like, we can all be a family again. Tariq say, if Dre is going to kill Ghost, I'm not getting in the middle of that. I'm looking like, Tariq, why can't they kill Tariq? Like, why? Anyway, so he leaves. So Tommy realized, okay, Tariq don't care if somebody take out a daddy. Okay, so he's going to save Ghost. But before he can do that, Vincent pulls up, blocks him in, and now it's the whole fight. Okay, so Vincent is like 2 cars. It's a whole shootout. Bang, bang, bang. Pew, pew, pew. Everybody gonna die. Or going on, whatever. But, you know, it was like he ran the car. It's all fight. Shoot. And the last 2 people standing is Tommy and Vincent, okay? And at first, Vincent had a gun to Tommy's head or whatever. And you're like, you always trust the wrong people, okay? You know what I'm saying? That's what you do. That's what you do. Even your little godson, my godson, doesn't have anything to do with this. We like, oh really? How do you think I found you? Tariq sent Vincent after Tommy to prevent Tommy from saving his dad. I say this, oh my God, Tariq just needs to die. Anyway, but Tommy gets to fighting, okay? He then beats the crap out of Vincent. He beats him to death. He basically cracks his skull, his head, you know what I'm saying, beating him with the gun. And so he walks, he gets away. And now Vincent is in power heaven, okay? He's dead. He's all the way dead. So Vincent is gone, okay? I'm like, Tommy took out Vincent and Benny. Anyway, so Tommy gets the truth. Out front. He looks and he sees Dre. So the episode when Dre is in the car with his girl about to pull off and he sees Tommy, this is that scene. So Tommy clearly sees Dre pulling off from Truth. He goes into Truth or whatever, and Ghost is in there, and Ghost is alive. Ghost is alive, but Ghost is also shot, okay? Ghost is on the ground, shot. And Tommy like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? At this very moment, Ghost is alive, okay? And he's shot, and Tommy like, just stay with me. Tommy then looks up. Tommy sees the person who shot Ghost, and he's pissed. And you see Tommy raising his gun up. You see Ghost looking like, no. Let it go. Now, people kept saying, what did he say, let her go? Did he say, let him? No. He clearly said, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. And he says that to prevent Tommy from shooting whoever it is that Tommy sees is the person who shot Ghost. Okay, so Tommy knows who shot Ghost. We don't know. And we assume that it's someone that Tommy knows because of how he looked and said, what? I can't. And he's like, no, let it go. And Ghost is dying. Okay? I cannot believe it, okay? Anyway, Ghost hears the police sirens. He's like, you have to go. You know what I'm saying? You need to go. And then, no, I'm not leaving you. You know what I'm saying? He like, you're going to be okay. He's like, no, not this time. Not this time. He's like, Ghost. He's like, oh, no. Ghost, just stay with me. Like, okay. And Ghost died in Tommy's hands. In his arms. Tommy's literally holding him. And you hear him, okay. And he just says, okay. And I'm like, bitch, y'all can't. First of all, I'm still hoping that maybe he's not dead. I'm hoping that. But in this scene, we did see him stop breathing and stop talking. We also see him, laying there, okay, honey, dead, okay? As you see, blood was in his mouth, and he was shot clearly near his heart, okay? And I'm like, oh, God, no. And so when Ghost dies, and Tommy realized, okay, he's not breathing, he's gone. He's like, Ghost, go, no, go. And he hears the siren, he knows he has to leave, so he had to leave Ghost there. People, Ghost on this episode died in Tommy's arms. Bitch, Ghost is dead. I cannot believe it. I just cannot, girl. Anyway, so Tommy leaves, goes home, and he's to his mama. And he sees she there crying. He's like, oh, so you heard? She's like, how could you do it? How could you kill him? You've always been jealous. You've always been jealous of him because he got what you couldn't have. You always wanted to be him. You could never be better than him. You were like a nobody. She just dogging Tommy for a Ghost. And he like, mine, I'm saying, one, I didn't kill him. And I'm not jealous of him. I'm my own man. And you still picking him over me. And I'm right here. I'm your flesh and blood. I don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? You get out of my sight. Okay? Get out of my sight. You know what I'm saying? James left me some money, so I don't need you anymore. So go to hell or California. I was like, So I guess I have no reason to stay anymore. Because again, his mama is still picking Ghost. Even though Ghost is dead. Even though Tommy said I didn't kill him, she's still picking. Girl, she didn't say he left you. See, Ghost left you something, and I'm like, what Ghost leave him? Okay. And we see Ghost got the car fixed. Ghost had his car fixed, but Tommy pulled the damn car cover off his car. I swear I shed 4 tears, 2 to each eye. I said, oh my God. Because at the end of the day, he shot the car up. That was a big bad thing, okay? And the fact that he got it redone and left it to Tommy, knowing, you know what I'm saying, if I die, I still want him to have this. So yeah, I'm like, oh my God, I cannot believe it. The car, I can't believe. First of all, I was like, I can't, Ghost is dead. What? Girl. Anyway, so at this point in time, we see 2-Bit then call Tommy on the phone again. Okay, he tells him, 1, we killed Dre, okay, in jail. Okay, that's 1. 2, I know who snitched on you about Poncho, Spank. Because Spank got out. I'm still in here, whatever, but Spank can't afford no bail, can't afford no lawyer. He out already. And anybody who go talk to the feds and they get out the following day, they snitch. Okay, so that's what it is or whatever. So Tommy says to 2-Bit, we good. You know what I'm saying? We good or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Be good in there. And I'm like, I feel like 2-Bit in prison would be good. I think 2-Bit is one person who can survive in prison. Spank could not, okay? So we then see Tommy riding around, and he pulls up on who? On Spank, okay? Because Spank out there getting some nasty quick, okay? And I'm like, He like, oh, yeah, hey, Tommy, you know what I'm saying? How did you found me? Like, yeah, he like, did 2-Bit tell you about me? And he's like, man, look, you can't listen to 2-Bit. You cannot trust 2-Bit. 2-Bit be lying or whatever. 2-Bit, the one who had them guys, you know what I'm saying, go after Keisha at the shop. I'm like, 2-Bit, you still snitching? The one way to prove to somebody that you do not snitch on them is not to snitch on someone else, okay? Because right now you're snitching on Spank. You're snitching on 2-Bit, but I digress. Anyway, he then say, look, I would have seen him saying fuck Joe. I was never going to actually get on the stand and testify. I wasn't going to do that. No, what's gonna do that? Oh, okay, cool. You know what I do know about Two Bitty is, you know what I'm saying, he's never led me wrong, okay? But you know, whatever. I'm moving, you know what I'm saying, I'm getting a whole new organization. What, for real? Like where? He like, you really wanna, man, you know I wanna, man, where you going? What's going on? Okay, what's going on, brother? All right. If you really want to know, I'm gonna have to kill you if I tell you. He's like, oh really? He then said, I'm going to California. Bop. He then shot and killed Spanky. So Spanky has now been killed. Okay, he's dead on the doorknob. Okay, and I mean, at the end of the day, and he didn't pull off. Spank deserved this, mainly because he snitched. But he did say, "Well, I only snitched because I thought that it was you who snitched on us." Time said, "You thought that I would snitch on my own organization? Why would I end my own shit? I thought you was over with it. I don't know." But I wasn't going to testify. I said, well, now you dead, okay? You are dead as a doorknob. Okay, and it's very, very true. So we then see, he go to see Lisa Marie. Okay, he goes to see Lisa Marie or whatever. Tells her, you know, he's not there to kill her. Are you here to kill me? He's like, no. She says, did you save your friend? He says, no. And he's like, you know, I'm just here that you know that, you know what I'm saying, that one, you're not alone. What did he say to her? You're not alone or whatever. You know, you don't have to keep worrying about, you know, who killed your father. Well, you can tell me if you killed him. You can tell me that. He doesn't deny it. What he says is, look, I understand if, you know what I'm saying, you want to come see me one day or whatever because you think I did it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. You know what I'm saying? But if I did it or not, that don't matter. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. So she then gives him the copy of the recording, and so he breaks it and stomps it or whatever. Okay, and then he said again, if you want to come see me one day about some things, I get it. So again, he confesses in his own way, but I think because she knew her daddy wasn't a good guy. Whatever, she knew her daddy probably did some things. Whatever. So she then said, wait a minute. She gives him the main one from her necklace. He like, you had it with you the whole time? She's like, yeah. He eats it. He eats it, okay? And then he's like, you know what I'm saying? All right, I'll see you around. I was like, she's alive. He's alive. And he gets in his car. And of course, on the radio, they're playing about, you know what I'm saying, how James is dead now, whatever. And he changed the station to a song, Regulators, comes on. And Tommy drives off in his car. And he's free. As the Regulator plays on the radio. If you know like I know, you get high like every day. You know what I'm saying? And if your ass is a buzz, tell 2 or 3 will regulate. And I'm like, because he's going to California. I'm like, oh, God. And that's how it goes off. Ghost is dead. Tommy didn't do it. God. This is the first episode where I feel like the series is ending. I think before it kept like, I'm like, they keep opening up doors. This is the first episode that I feel, even more than the Dre episode. This is the first episode that felt like, okay, it's really coming to an end and they're really wrapping up storylines. Because again, I had forgot about Lisa Marie. I did. And I'm happy they came back around to that. And so we have to see what happens the next episode that comes on next week. The next episode seems to be Tate. It seems to be Blanca. I think Tasha too. I'm not sure. So of course people think, because the last people that it's about is, you know, it's either Tasha, Tariq, Lorenz Tate, Tasha, Tariq, Rashad, or Cooper Saxe is who it could be. So I feel like next week will be Cooper Saxe and Lorenz Tate, and then the last episode will be Tasha and Tariq. People think, I saw someone put up that they think that it was Tariq who did it, and Tasha was also there and seen it happen, and that's why Tommy looked so shocked, and that's why Ghost was saying let it go. I don't think they did it together. I do think one of them did it, but we know they like to throw things in, so I don't know, it could be a thing to where I said maybe Ramona. girl, who knows? I do know this was a good episode. This was a really good episode, and I enjoyed every minute of it. Okay, so that's it, y'all. Peace.